My name is Nidal Al Salman. I'm the president of the Bahrain Center for Human Rights. I've been working in human rights since before the Arab Spring. And for me, I felt I didn't have a choice but to be a human rights defender because I couldn't see my people in need and be quiet. I couldn't see the people suffering and not help. This is me. I like to help the others and I wanted to help the way I can, like by participating in events, by taking their voice and delivering it to the right bodies. I wanted to be the voice of my people. And in human rights, once you start, you cannot go back at all. And especially in the case of Bahrain, for example, where there has been very, very little progress concerning human rights situation. It's not time to give up, even though after what we paid, all what we've done, we have to continue. And it's the situation is not improving. If I had to choose one cause in particular, it will be mostly the women's and children's rights because I believe the women are the change. We are the change. We are the voices which could be heard, which should be heard, especially when I see in my country, in Bahrain, when women are given chances, women are being part of parliamentary, of ministers, of ambassador, but not just because they're capable, because of their loyalty. Women are capable of doing lots of things. We need to be a decision maker. And the children, because why do I care for the children? Because if I come to Bahrain, we see like hundreds of children have been the victims. They're behind bars just because of participating in a protest or something. So I like to speak about children's rights. And also, I want the discrimination against women to end at the soonest. And being from a region, from the Gulf countries, from Bahrain, my dream is that the people will have the courage to continue and never give up because the people have been tired and they're reaching the fatigue, but never give up because this is what the governments want. They want us to give up. My dream is that we have the courage to continue and continue till we reach what we started. Why did we start? Why did we lose all this energy, all this frustration, all these years? We have to continue.